don't know, we're coming out right now, we're gay. For now. Just kidding. I don't think you can go back I don't think it works that way, but coming out, we get asked about this a lot, and Tegan said it the other night, and I thought this was really actually very poignant, and you said it, I thought it was really great, but instead of telling bad stories, which we hear so many awful, just heart-wrenching stories, and you just get so angry and riled up, and you just can't believe that anyone would give a fuck at this point. Like, it just seems so goddamn beside the point. But we hear those stories over and over and over again, and the one thing that, it's not that our story was that easy, like my story certainly isn't that easy. I came out first, and it was not, is not like, I came out and then we had a party and then my mom and I went down to the gay bar together and cruised, you know. It was like,
Her mom is not gay.
no.
Well, I'm just saying it because one time Sarah made a joke that my mom was a streetwalker, and now her students come up to her all the time and they're like, Miss Lemon, weird that you're a prostitute.
Okay, so my mom's not gay or a prostitute, but the truth is that it was hard, but everything was hard. I was 18 and I was a little shit, and my parents and I struggled all the time, and we had conflict, and we weren't good communicators. It was the 90s. I don't think I had language worked out yet about how to describe myself. I didn't completely understand my gender or my sexuality. It was really hard, but I think the point is, and I say this to people all the time, that being who you are and being happy is ultimately the goal. I think everyone is reaching for that, and you know, however hard it is or however difficult it was back then, I know that Tegan and I are the people we are now because we can be honest and we can live a completely transparent life with our friends, our family, and the public. I would never be able to live in the closet. I just couldn't do it. I hate it when I think other people are getting things that I don't get. I live in Quebec, I pay so much tax. I want the same fucking rights. Like, I just am like, if I'm gonna pay this much tax and I'm a citizen and I follow the rules, I want everyone to treat me the same. I don't care if you don't like me, I don't care if you don't agree with me, but I want it, I want those rights. And I think that empowerment did come ultimately from having really strong parents and a really strong circle of friends. But that doesn't mean that there wasn't bumps or hiccups or that people didn't say things that hurt my feelings or offended me. There's a long path of educating people because you're ultimately the one going through it, and not everybody. We have so many straight friends that are wonderful, wonderful allies, but someone said this to me recently, you know, you can be a good ally, but it's okay to ask people to be better, you know, and part of being supportive to a gay person is not just being like, yo, right on, you're fucking gay, that's great, you know, like, there's so much to be done, and there's so much to, you know, to help other people and all of that stuff. It's you know, it's still a huge deal, and so we try to talk about it, you know, really positively, and I don't want to tell you too much negative stuff because the truth is that I think on the other end of it, more and more people are able to live really happy and positive and successful lives. And you know, I just break up and I get back into new relationships, and I just think you know, everyone should be able to go through that horrible, horrifying pain. You know, everyone should be doing that with someone they love. I'm not crying. That was just my sick voice broke off at the end.